lovely Capricorns. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading for May 28th through June 3rd, 2023. I will begin your weekly reading with crystal scrying and continue on with the tarot and some oracle cards for some extra guidance. And also, at the end of the reading, I will pull deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3 for you. So if you would like some extra guidance at the end, sometime during this reading, please look to see which deck that you feel more inclined to, more intuitively led to. And as I pull those, that will give you some more information. Now, if you're new to using your intuition, you haven't quite figured it out yet, that's okay too. You're more than welcome to start listening to each deck that I pull. And if it doesn't resonate, just fast forward, or just simply wait until you figure out how to use your intuition. Okay. Let's see. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah. I also want to thank all of you who are returning. Those of you who come in the live chat with me, I cherish you so much. I cherish each and every one of you. I really do. We have such a beautiful soul family here. Those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. And I really, really hope that this channel helps you on your journey and you will meet so many beautiful people here. All right, let's see who's here. Crypto, hello, Crypto, Miss Laura. Yes, our Capricorn crew. Hey, Gail. Awesome. Your rising sign is Capricorn. Glad to have you here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm excited to see what Spirit has in store for Capricorn. So let's get rolling, guys. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Capricorn need to know for this week, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, more, please. My nose is itching again. Okay, give me more, please. Okay, so Capricorn. Who's Capricorn, Spirit? Show me who's Capricorn first. Okay. Capricorn, Spirit is showing me the Capricorn laying in bed. Okay. So far, I feel like Spirit's saying we need to take a little bit more time to rest. Don't go gung-ho on projects, okay? Because above us, Capricorn, it was as if I was seeing us laying in bed, but we were meditating. We were seeing all kinds of people, all kinds of situations, but at the same time, the mind racing. This project. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? Okay. All right. So I feel like Spirit's saying, calm it down. Because Spirit, I'm going to tell you what happened to me this morning. It was crazy. So I'm not going to go into all the details, but as soon as I woke up this morning, I was getting downloaded with information and it would not stop. Now, when we first wake up and when we go to sleep, that's the theta brainwave state. When we wake up, that's the delta. Those two are the absolute best if you want to connect to Spirit, okay, and to receive information. So right as you're drifting off to sleep and right as you're waking up, okay? Now, so when I was waking up, it's like all of a sudden I was getting these downloads, information on something to do. And so had I have not been in that state at that time, See, Spirit knows when to connect with you to give you these downloads, to give you this information, right? So had I had been, let's say I had already gotten up, I had already drinking, 2 cups of coffee, my mind would have been racing. I would not have been able to calm my mind down enough for these downloads to come through. So I'm really feeling like, Capricorn, Spirit's wanting to give you some ultimate messages here on what's to come for you. The projects you need to focus on. There may be something new. In my case, there's something new that Spirit showed me that I'm supposed to do, which is very exciting for me. But the thing is, it's like we have to remember, Capricorn, we were laying down. Okay, so we have to try to connect as much as we can. We need to rest as much as we can. Now, I'm not saying, I know we can't lay there all day long, but excuse me, but I'm saying get as much rest as you can and quieten your mind as much as you can to receive these downloads. Okay, and as far as resting your body, when you get these downloads, many of you may be being shown things and told things of what you're going to be coming into, what your next purpose is, and you may need to rest now as much as possible before that actually happens, okay? Because it may be very time consuming for us. All right, Spirit, please give me more for Capricorn. Here. Okay, Capricorn, I'm seeing us surrounded by Spirit. Now, yes, we're surrounded by Spirit, but I'm talking about surrounded, okay? In other words, lots of people, crossover ancestors, lots of beings of love, angels, Holy Spirit guides, extraterrestrials of love, God, all these beautiful energies attempting to give us information right now. And it's like they're just all like totally surrounding us. Okay, it's really amazing what I just saw. Spirit, please give me more for Capricorn. Here. Okay, and who is Capricorn? Not here. Okay, and so who are these people? Okay, so what I'm getting here is, Capricorn, we're getting ready to shock people with something. I saw all kinds of, and this is not spirit realm, this is what I just saw now, it's people, okay? Human flesh in body. And they're like everywhere, okay? And it's like some of them were shocked, had the, like, what? Other people are looking down as if, I don't know, it's not sadness. It's kind of like looking down, like, I don't know if they don't like it, or there may be some people that aren't really happy that, Capricorn, we're going to be living our purpose. But that's okay. Okay? Because I felt like most of the people that had the shock factor on their faces, they were happy. It was like a happy shock. Okay? But there's a few here. It's almost like a situation of if you're in a relationship, doesn't have to be intimate, you walk away from that relationship and you move on and you do something that you're being led to do by spirit, okay? Something beautiful. And we just move on, right? Well, this person or people see us moving on with our lives without them, and we're living our purpose, and it's almost like they're like, what? No, I don't want this person to be successful. I don't want this person to live their dreams. I don't want. It's that kind of feeling, okay? Excuse me. What else, Spirit, would you like to tell me for Capricorn? Yeah, it's really odd. It's like someone or a few people that are no longer in our lives by choice don't want to see us moving forward without them. In other words, like now they can't take the credit and say, oh, well, Capricorn couldn't have done that without me. You see, does that make sense? Hey, Gail. Hey, Steph. Very strange. Okay, who is this? Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, I see us laying in bed again, laying on our side. Show me the eyes, Spirit. Eyes are open. Both eyes are open. Yeah, we are meditating. We're meditating. I'm meditating. My eyes are open, though. But that's a symbolization that seeing clarity on a situation. Okay? Spirit, give me more, please, for Capricorn. Spirit wants us to just align. Just plain and simple align and get these downloads. This is extremely important. Okay, and who is Capricorn? Oh, wow. Okay, Capricorn, we have some nasty energy focused towards us. Okay, we are coming across now. Spirit showed me as like a little poodle dog. A dog is loyalty, best friend, friendship. Okay, but there's these people over here again. But this time, the look on their face is really nasty. So this could be relatives. This could be an ex. It could be even for some of you, this could be a job maybe you walked away from because it was just toxic for you. But whoever these people are in your life, take it how it resonates, Capricorn. But whoever they are not happy at all that we're moving on without them. Like happily moving on without them. Okay. I can't help it. I'm getting a very, very strong feeling. It's like, it's like many people wanting to say Capricorn couldn't have done this without me. I helped Capricorn understand this, or I did this to explain it to Capricorn, or Capricorn's where they are all because of me. And now they know they will no longer get credit once we're moving forward doing our own thing, and they are no longer in our lives, and other people will know they are no longer in our lives, so therefore they can no longer take credit, even though they shouldn't have taken credit to begin with because they didn't do anything. But because they were associated, it's like because they were associated, I call it riding the shirt tail, because they were associated with us, Capricorn. They looked at it like they were part of whatever we're doing for our life purpose. Okay? But they're not. Whoever this person is or this group of people, they're not Capricorn. We are on our own individual journeys. Let me see. Yes, show us something good. I agree, Steph. Okay, Spirit, please show me more for Capricorn. Here. Okay. Nasty energy. Nasty energy. I'm going to go ahead and go to the cards. Spirit, tell me about this nasty energy. What's going on here? Why is this nasty energy towards Capricorn? Who's it coming from? Please show me, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Thank you. Ten of Wands. Yeah. They're jealous. They can't ride our coattails anymore. So we have the Ten of Wands, okay? So many of us feel burdened, feel like you're being overworked, not enough hours in the days, right? A lot of responsibility on us, right? But look what this is leading us to. The Nine of Pentacles, success, luxury, abundance, independence, okay? So for me, success in my situation, okay? So I moved in to take care of my parents, okay? It's that time in life, and I happily did so, right? But with that, now my success, my abundance is that I feel more freedom because I have more peace knowing, because I'm here in the household, and should anything happen, I'm a retired nurse. I'm right here. I have peace. That's what I was given, peace. And now I can relax mentally. I can relax more, not having to worry. So even though it was very overwhelming to me during the move, so much more to do than I expected, right? It took so much longer, but it's all paying off now, because now it's all done. And now, if I look back, if I would have stayed at my previous residence, it was always rush and worry, doing the readings. And oh my gosh, when I'm on there, am I going to get that phone call that I have to rush over there? We have one vehicle, see? And when my husband would be at work, there's been times that my stepmom would call, and my husband would work, an hour and a half away. He's a builder. So I would be stuck there. I couldn't get to my parents, you see? So it was very stressful for me then. So now, even though there was lots of burdensome things, dealing with the move and all that stuff, now that that's over, now I have peace. I know they're okay. I know they're taken care of. I know they have food to eat. Okay? So it's like now I can finally become more relaxed and I can enjoy life. Okay? So that's my abundance. That's what I'm getting here. And then 4 of Cups. Yeah. There's some kind of sadness here. There's some kind of contemplation. Okay? With the usual tarot decks, you have 4 of Cups, and this person is sitting under a tree, and they see 3 cups that have been knocked over, and Spirit's here handing them this 1 cup as a gift. But this person isn't able to see this cup that's full, that Spirit's trying to give them. They can only see what's been knocked over. what is no more. So I feel like when this is dealing with this situation of this person or group of people, right? I feel like what Spirit's trying to tell us here is, okay, for one, this person or group of people could have made us feel burdened and just totally run down. Okay. They could have been what we call an energy vampire. Their energy just literally, when you're around them, it just sucks you dry. It just drains you. It makes you feel heavy. Okay. They're toxic for us, for our energy. And then when we walk away, we also get this feeling. It's like immediately when we release their energy, and this happened to me, when we released their negative energy from our lives, things started falling in place. Beautiful things started happening within 24 hours and continued to happen. Okay? And I feel like what's happening here is sometimes we may look back because it may be a relative. In my case, it's a relative. It may be a relative. It may be a friend that someone we're close to or were close to. Did I make the right choice? That's the Four of Cups. Contemplating. Did I make the right choice? But then it's like Spirit kicks in and says, you know you made the right choice. You know that person was toxic. Stop it, Capricorn. Stop it. You made the right choice. You did what was best for you and your household. Okay? For Capricorn to live Capricorn's spiritual journey. Okay? So I feel like Spirit's saying here, Capricorn, to make sure that when you think back, any guilt you may feel, any hurt that you may feel you have caused someone else. Because I know, Capricorn, we have got some hearts, okay? But I also know you don't mess with us. You only mess with us so long. And then the negative qualities of Capricorn tend to arise, right? My Capricorn friends out there? So, in the instance of this situation, Capricorn, I feel strongly that Spirit's saying, when you go back and forth with this, did I make the right decision? Remember, all of this abundance that came in immediately after you released this person. And you got to remember, abundance in many forms. Abundance is not just money, okay? That's peace of mind. That's happiness. It's, things just start working. Like things that, there was always a stagnancy with something or things not working out. All of a sudden, things turn around and everything works out. Okay? And you can't explain it. You just can't. Not in this natural world. Okay? So just remember that, Capricorn. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. Yeah, nasty energy. Bingo. Okay. So this is you too, Gail. And you too, Laura. Okay, gotcha. Spirit, please give me more. Give me more about this nasty energy person. What is their motive to us? Thank you. Letting go. Oh my gosh, the Eight of Cups, walking away. They're angry because we walked away. Look at that. Can't make this up, Capricorn. Cannot make this stuff up. They're angry because we let them go. They cannot ride our shirt tails anymore. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I can give you his name. Yeah, any number of motives. Yeah. I mean, this is just crazy. Spirit, please give me more about this negative energy. this family member, this relative, this ex partner, whoever this is that Capricorn has had to walk away from. Give me more about them, please. What are their thoughts towards us? What are their thoughts towards Capricorn? That's a good question. Can you all think of more questions that you want to find out about this? I'll ask. Thank you, Spirit. All of these? Okay. Yes. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. This one was the only one that popped up. Six of Pentacles. I get it because we're so darn giving. This is why. This is why. Okay, these other ones are going to go with this card, but this is why. Because they knew they could manipulate us. They knew they could use us. Six of Pentacles, it's about when you're in the space and you're financially making enough, okay? Or if it's not finances, somehow you're having extra. It could be extra food. It could, just extra things that you have so much. It could be that, you've collected all kinds of stuff over the years and now you're ready to downsize. So, you're like, hey, so-and-so, cousin or whatever, would you like this and this and this? And they're like, oh, yeah. Well, okay, so it's talking about like being able to, have enough so much, and then you have plenty left over to help others. However, it's also about being careful about people with their hands out, okay? And that is, which this one is holding a candle, okay? But that's the Six of Pentacles. It's also about being aware of people with their hands out. And that's what it is. That's what it is. They cannot manipulate us anymore. They cannot use us anymore. Okay? That's it. It's over. And look, see, they're angry because we walked away. We stopped the relationship. Some of you may still be in communication with that person that sees this, but you may have had to set very strong boundaries. And if you haven't, I suggest you do so. At least strong boundaries. Okay? Because these are some nasty energies. Yeah, and we have the Page of Cups here. Yeah, so this is the person. This is the person. This is your person that you had to walk away from. Okay? Very immature energy. Doesn't matter how old they are. They were immature. Okay? Not acting like a grown-up in this situation at all. And then we have the Two of Swords. Upright or in reverse, Spirit? Reverse. Okay, thank you. Yeah. See? Hidden information. And remember, this was in reverse. Okay? The Two of Swords. The sword is about communication. So for some of you, this could be some kind of, like verbal conflict, verbal altercation. But they were hiding something. They were hiding something. They're either hiding something from us, or they're hiding something like going around and like telling other people. You know how people will tell their side of the story, but they don't tell the bad stuff that they did. They don't tell the things what they did. So that's what this is. It's in reverse. It's like them going and saying, did you know that so-and-so treated me so bad, playing the victim, okay? When Capricorn, we had complete right to do what we did, to set boundaries or to walk away from that situation, okay? But they're angry and they're turning around and going to people and saying, oh, well, Capricorn said or did this, and I can't believe, boo-hoo-hoo, and trying to turn people actually against Capricorn, okay? But the thing that Capricorn has to remember is that doesn't matter. None of it matters. The fact is, Capricorn walked away from a toxic situation, and Capricorn is having a much more peaceful, better life without them, and it's burning them up. They can't stand it. Okay? So that's why they're angry. Yeah, and we have the Seven of Wands here. Having to stand up and guard ourselves, okay? Feeling like we have to protect ourselves. Not allowing them. For those of you who have completely walked away, who have blocked some people, or at least set extremely strong boundaries, it's like no matter what, knowing that you're going to stand your ground, Capricorn, and you're going to take up for yourself. Okay? And then okay, upright or reverse. Yeah, okay. So here we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, that's the victory card. Okay? It's about public recognition. It's about success. Now, it was in reverse. Spirit wants me to read it in reverse. So in reverse, this is why your person was clinging to many of us. Okay? Again, wanting to ride our shirt tails. Okay? And when we stop the connection or set strong boundaries and slowed down that connection, they did not like that. Like I said earlier, it's just repeating the same thing I said earlier. They don't like it. They're angry. They want recognition when they have just because they were there, associated with a name. Oh, well, that's my cousin, you see, or that's whoever. That's my sister, that's my brother. But they didn't put the hard work and effort in. You see? Yeah. I mean, this is just crazy. Okay, Spirit, please show me the outcome of this situation for Capricorn. Please show me the outcome for Capricorn. Laura said 100% truth, Michelle. Gail said, preach it, girlfriend. I'm preaching it. I'm going to listen. I mean what I'm saying. That's exactly right, Laura. We are not responsible for their anger. We are all accountable for our own, just us, our own. We cannot control anyone else. We can only control ourselves and our own actions. And we're allowed to accept what we want to accept and what we don't in our household, in our lives, period. And if people can't respect that, no matter who they are, and if they're going to be mean and toxic, that's not our problem. I mean, I'm not trying to sound rude. That is not our issue. That is theirs. You know, they shouldn't have treated us that way to begin with, right? Okay, Spirit. Upright or reverse? Upright, okay. Yeah. Yeah, see? Okay, exactly. So for Capricorn, this is how they made us feel. The Nine of Swords. Anxious. Okay? This is sleepless nights. This is like, I'm almost done. Like all the time thinking, I can't take much more of this. I just can't take much more of this, okay? It's not quite the Ten of Swords, but almost there, right? But it's like, I just can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. This person keeps stabbing me in the back, or I'm always on eggshells around this person. That kind of energy, okay? But then we release those people. And look, we become the Queen of Cups, okay? Intuition, healer, counselor. Our gifts start pouring in. Our blessings start pouring in, okay? And again, because We released that negative bondage we were in, their negative energy. We had to release it. I say this all the time, but anyone that's new on my channel, I'm going to do this for you, okay? Sorry, guys, who are used to this. I'm sorry to repeat, but okay. So, anyone new, I look at it like this. This whole universe is nothing but energy. We're energy. Everything's energy, okay? Now, if you imagine that this cup is full of water, okay, if you try to pour more water in here, you can't get more volume of water in here. It's only going to hold what it can hold, okay? So if you put this under the tap and you run water in it, yes, water is going to go in here, okay? But other water is going to come out and spill over the side. You're not going to change the volume of what it's capable of holding, okay, to the rim. Now, so if you imagine that half of it, the bottom half, is positive energy. The upper half is negative energy. Now, this is what I have found, okay? Nobody's told me this or anything. This is what I have found living the law of attraction, okay, with energy. So, what happens is, you know, we are creative beings. We are always manifesting. And there's times that we are really manifesting, okay? But we're always manifesting. When we speak, when we feel something, we're manifesting it. We're putting it out into the universe. Now, sometimes we could be working on things, and it seems like nothing ever works out. Okay, we're like, what's going on? Everything's breaking down. Why? What's going on here, right? Okay, so I've noticed several times now when I have released negative, toxic people or negative energy out of my life, I've poured it out. What's happening is I have created extra space for more energy to come back into this cup, right? Now, because we are constantly manifesting, what happens is, if this is full, we've manifested all these things that are dangling above, okay? It can't drop into our reality because there's no room. There's just no room. But it's sure, every time within 24 hours, as soon as I release toxic people or I release a toxic situation, okay, when I fully release it in love, with love, okay, as soon as I do that, within 24 hours, I start noticing, boom, here's a blessing, boom. And you're just like one right after another. And it feels like magic. But that's actually what's happening. I truly believe that's what's happening. Because it's within 24 hours every time of releasing the toxic energy. It's able to manifest into my reality because there's room now to drop in. That's why so many times that we feel like, oh my gosh, I'm in a lucky phase right now. I'm so lucky. Everything in the world's working out for me. Well, what have you released? Okay, think of it that way. Have you went through your closet and gotten rid of a lot of, because that's too this physical plane. Have you went through your closet and gotten rid of a lot of stuff you haven't worn for years? Have you spring cleaned? Have you changed your furniture around and changed the energy in your home? You see, energy is energy. And you've either got no space where everything's full, or you've got to create an emptiness here so you can add more of what you want that can come through, what we've manifested, so it can get to you. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's see, what are you saying here? Nope, not responsible for their anger and their actions. Yep. Pure evil, most likely black magic with her actions. Yep, that is exactly what happened just this week. Wow. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and go to this deck, please. Can you guys still see me okay? because it's starting to get dark. I can turn the light on, but it is going to put a shadow pretty bad right here. But I don't mind, as long as you can see the cards and stuff. Spirit, what would you like to tell Capricorn for this week, please? Okay, I saw that one flip. This one? Yes, more from this deck. Yes. I'm feeling extremely high, spiritually high. So, Spirit's definitely wanting to connect with us. We're all going to be getting some kind of download. We are. It's kind of like one of those things. Okay, it's Capricorn's turn this time. Let's do Capricorn and download. It's pretty cool, though. Okay, thank you. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, more from this deck. No. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to pass out. But in a good way. Okay. Yeah. Guarded. Vulnerable. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this one is, yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So here's the thing. When we were around this toxic person, if you should know who I'm talking about, anybody that comes on here, you should already know who this person is by what's already been said. If not, this person made you feel very guarded when you were around them. Okay. Either guarding your heart or guarding your home. In my case, it was guarding my home. Okay. And I'm not just talking like stealing, things like that. I'm talking about what I allow in my home. Period. Okay. Well, I do not accept. No way. Some people just don't have boundaries. Right? Some people just don't have boundaries. Okay. So this person may have made you feel guarded. Also, this person may have tried to manipulate you, may have tried to put you down, may have tried to make you feel less than, when in all reality, they were trying to play the fool card on you in a very negative sense on all of us. Okay? But here's what happened. Okay? We let them go. And we trusted God and the Holy Divine. Okay? And if you haven't let them go, you're going to be able to let them go now with love. Okay? And when you do, or when you did, it's all about trusting God and the divine and the universe for the divine plan. Okay? Knowing that you are divinely protected. In my case, someone sent something to me, and I was actually warned about it and saw it in vision before it happened. Okay? So, something very, very evil. So, the thing is, I woke up and Archangel Michael was over me, looking beside my bed. Okay? Protecting me. Not going to let anything harm me. So that's why I want you to understand, Capricorns out there, that no matter what, in this situation, we are divinely protected. Please never think you're alone. We have many angels and spirit guides and beautiful, loving beings who are constantly keeping us safe, okay? Keeping us protected so that we can live out our divine purpose. And see, this is bringing us into being more nurturing, more compassionate. Because here's the thing, when we don't go through stuff, if we don't have it hard, then we don't know what having it hard is like. So if somebody comes to us and says, I'm having a really hard time with this, I don't know what to do. Well, then we don't have an answer because we haven't lived through it. We have no way to help them at all. We have no compassion to try to understand them. And we'd just be like, oh, well, okay, sorry. That's not how we're supposed to be. But when we go through things, okay, even as hard as they may seem and as hurtful as they may seem, what that does is it's a training process for us. It's a training process for light workers, okay? Because the more we go through, the more we learn. The more hurt that we feel, the more compassion we feel to help others who are not as strong as we are, to help them through, to help them understand. And that is what being a light worker is all about, is helping others, being compassionate, being kind, being helpful, right? And when, from time to time, when energies come in to distract us from our purpose, we have to stand up for ourselves, Capricorn. So don't worry when you go back in, did I do the right thing? Yes, you did. Don't second guess yourself anymore. Okay? Yeah, absolutely, Gail. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this last oracle deck and see what Spirit wants to give you for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? What guidance would you like to give Capricorn? What guidance, please? Hey, Gail, if you're available, once I finish this reading, can you please stay on the chat? I'm not sure if I have you on. I'm still learning. I'm not sure if I have you on as a moderator, but I want to check and make sure. And Gail, also, once I put you on as a moderator, I'm going to start allowing anyone that has a channel like YouTube to help get views. You can start putting your links in the live chat as well, okay, to help you get more views and stuff, more subscribers or whatever. Might as well utilize it, right? Spirit, do you have something from this? Nothing. I think Virgo's was the same way. Nothing from this deck. Okay. All right, Spirit, please give us. Oh, thank you. That was fast. Okay. It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. Okay. I think Virgo or Taurus got the same one. I think it's Virgo. It's safe to relax, slow down, and let go. Yeah. See, we need to rest. We need to rest as we can. Okay. Make sure we take time out to rest. Because whatever we're getting downloaded for, it's going to be beautiful for our lives. It's going to be different for each of us, okay? But it's going to be unique and it's going to be beautiful. And whatever transpires, whatever new beginnings that we're going to have, I mean, this is just going to be amazing for us. And guys, we can't let somebody else's nasty energy come in and take what is rightfully ours. And I honestly, I don't feel like Spirit would allow that anyways. I don't. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to deck number 1. I know. Spirit ain't giving no info. I know it. It's like Spirit said, nah, we're done with that deck for the day. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Steph. Exactly. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth. Those who have chosen deck number 1, please, for Capricorn for this week. Spirit, what would you like to tell Capricorn? What would you like to tell Capricorn? Okay, more from this deck? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, more from this deck? No. So we have 4. Okay. Oh my Lord, are you kidding me? Surrender stubbornness. Oh my God. Spirit, you told on me. Okay. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. I can't get away with nothing, y'all. Okay. Next one. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Yes, yes, yes. Let it go. Let it go, my friends. If you haven't let old belief systems and patterns that you grew up in that are holding you back, let them go. Don't worry about what other people have to say. My friends, don't do it. Okay? Don't worry, because that's their opinion. They're allowed to have their opinion, just as we're allowed to have our opinion about other people and other things. However, okay, where it becomes a problem is where we allow other people's opinions to affect us emotionally, physically, all different ways. Okay, so don't worry about what other people say or think. Okay, you've got to live your own journey. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then we have surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Yes, yes, yes. See? See? Okay. So basically, this in a nutshell, Capricorn, releasing the negative toxic energy with love to God and the Holy Divine, the universe, okay? And when you do that, you're releasing a lot of negative energy. So you're creating energetic space, okay? But it's empty, and you can allow things you've already manifested to pour in and fill that space. So then it's going to look like to you magic or blessings, blessings, blessings. Just keep coming in one right after another, right? And it's going to be a very fun, happy time for you. And so just remember that no matter what you're going through, keep your focus on what you want to create. Not did I make the right decision, but what is it that I want to create? And go for it, Capricorn. Go for it full force. All right? All right, let's go to deck number 2. Spirit for deck number 2, Capricorn, for this week. Please tell me when to stop. Okay. This way. Okay. Top. Okay. Next one. No. Okay. What do we have? Oh my gosh. If I'm not mistaken, Taurus and Virgo, all earth signs, got this card. We have the number 22. Manifestation, ask and you shall receive. Awesome. Awesome. So the number 22 is a master builder number. The number 2, so you imagine the number 2 by itself, then you have another 2, okay? The second number 2 is like giving it a boost of energy, a boost of power. So there's more power to the meaning of number 2. Now, the number 2 itself, that's telling me, there's lots of, it could be unity. It could have to do about a relationship. It could be about business partnerships. It could be also about finding balance in your life. Either you need to be finding more balance in your life, or you could be contemplating about something. Should I do this path or should I do this path? But it's also about manifesting. So you're manifesting extremely powerful right now, okay? And this card says manifestation, ask and you shall receive. So, yeah, so the number 22, that is super, super powerful. It's more powerful than the number 11, okay? And the number 11 is super powerful when it comes to manifesting. But the number 22, it's like, boom, here it is, okay? All you have to do is speak it, think it, believe it, trust, and boom, here it is, as long as you got that energy cleared out. Okay? Awesome. Okay. Whoopee. All right. Spirit, Holy Divine. Deck number 3, please. For Capricorn, those who have chosen deck number 3. Spirit, please tell me when to stop. Now. Okay. Top. Bottom. Okay. And more. Yes. Top. Okay. More. Okay. Thank you. And we have number 26, which is the number 8. Now, the number 8 can be a very fast-acting energy, okay? The number 8 is like beginning to learn mastery at something, but not quite a master yet. But you're to the point of fine detailing something. So let's say you've been doing a hobby for 10 years, and now that you've done it for so long, and you've done it over and over again, repetitively, now you're able to do something new to it and really put some fine detail in it, okay? Something to really be proud of, okay? It's also a number of success, abundance. It's telling me that, there's some kind of abundance coming in here. The number 8 can also be about communication. So there, this situation that you had went through, or some of you getting ready to step into, the communication may have been an issue. Okay, there could have been some verbal nastiness going on there. Okay. Also, for some of you, this can also mean travel. So this could deal with someone who maybe you were traveling or they were traveling, or maybe you sent them packing, or they had to travel. Either way, we know we walked away from someone. Okay. So now the number 26. So the number 8, it says the darkness you hold within can transform into a heavenly light that shines love upon others. So what Spirit's saying here is, take that negative juju. Okay, all that hurt, frustration, anger that you felt when you were around this person, take it and turn it around into something beautiful. Okay, and what I mean by that, and that may sound weird to some of you, but what I mean by that is, use it to fuel your fire. Use it to put a fire under your hiney. That's what I did. So you know what? I'm not going to sit and give my energy to that person anymore. They're not going to get my headspace. I am going to keep my mind busy, and I am going to focus on what I want to manifest, what I want to create next. And that is what I did, and it happened. Okay? And it's still happening. And it's because, but see, here's the thing. I also turned that situation around because I'm sitting here helping other people by explaining I went through that situation and that I understand. You see what I'm saying? You will be able to do the same thing. You'll be able to help someone going through something similar and understand it and have the compassion and be there, truly be there for them. Okay? Because let's face it, guys, there are some people who just, emotionally they're not strong. Okay. And sometimes, we're like, why, Spirit, do you put so much on me and all this? Which we do plan a lot of things, but we don't plan everything before we come here. We have free will. There are a lot of things that we're allowed to experience just being human. However, sometimes, we're like, why so much stuff? Why so much? Why so many obstacles? And when it's not a situation that it was something that we planned to experience, sometimes it's like it feels like we just feel like we're being bombarded. But in those moments, if we could just breathe through it and learn to start looking at everything as just energy, okay, just energetic space. What energy are you allowing around you, okay, and in your household? Is it good for you? If it isn't, the plain answer is it can't happen. Can't happen. So either strong boundaries or releasing. Okay. I was going somewhere else with that, but Spirit took me here. So I don't know. And then we have the number 7. Now the number 7, that's like feeling stuck or stagnant for just a little while. Sometimes it can mean taking a break on purpose. Okay. But then when things come into alignment, then all of a sudden it takes off like a rocket and it's like boom. Then it's very fast moving energy that's coming in of, abundance. So it's very cool. Okay, so it says take a moment, which is the taking a break, and appreciate the stars and their splendor. They are God's gift to you. Yes. So sometimes we absolutely need to slow ourselves down. We need to rest and relax as much as we possibly can in between projects and life. Okay. And as we do so, we always need to remember to be thankful and grateful. Focus on what we're happy about. Focus on the beautiful things in our lives, not the nasty. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Do we have... Hey, I'm the cat. Oh my goodness. How are you? So glad to have you here. So glad to see you again. Welcome. So, does anyone have any questions about what came through in the reading? So while I'm waiting, sometimes I do get a little bit of a lag while I'm waiting. So I'm so glad that you guys have joined me for this week's reading. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. I I tell you what, this soul family is just so incredible. Mm, I- there's really no words. I mean, incredible doesn't even do it. I'm the cat. You're awesome. Okay, I tell you what. No one else is asking any questions about the reading. So I'm the cat. I'm gonna let you know real quick. Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start anyone that has like channels that you like post videos and stuff, like to get what do you call it? To get views and stuff. I'm going to start putting you as moderators so that you can start listing your channel link in the live chats, only in the live chats. And oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. And that way, that might help you get extra views or extra subs and stuff as well. Okay? Because why not utilize it? It's free, right? Why not utilize it? So let me look up. So Steph, you can post Kat's page. Okay, thank you so much. Oh. Let's see. Let me go to... Okay. Now I'm going to go to this live. Now, Gail, I'm going to work on yours. Okay. Gail, where are you? There's Gail. Okay. Gail, you're added. Okay. And I'm the cat. Yeah, I'm the cat. Uh, Gail, I love you. Okay, so I'm the cat. Do you want to be moderator too, so that you can post your channel anytime you come on the live chat? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, really, Steph? I see. I see. So, do you know how many that we're allowed to have? Okay, I'm the cat. Let's see, you have two different types you can have. Okay. So I've been putting everyone on the standard. I think it said go into your settings. Uh-huh. Are you talking about the YouTube settings? I take it into the studio. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay, so Steph, so I go into settings and let's see. So when YouTube gets in their algorithms, they start watching it. Oh, I see. So okay, so I have to back away from it. I see. So it'll kick me out of the algorithm. That's what you're saying. It'll mess me up. Uh-huh. Just like too many emojis used or swear words. I got it. Okay, so I'm the cat. I tell you what I'm going to do. Until I can find out, like, I'm going to research and find out exactly, like, if I can find, like, a percentage or a number of people that we can have as moderators. So I'm going to hold off if it's okay with you and let Steph, do you mind to post I'm the cat next time until I figure this out? I really appreciate it because I don't want to leave I'm the cat out. I'm the cat is awesome. I just don't want anything, I don't want to involve my channel because, You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about we're trying to help people, right? Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. Thank you, I'm the cat. And listen, please don't let me forget, okay? Don't feel bad for reminding me because I need people to remind me sometimes. I have a lot going on, okay? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Steph. And I'm the cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm the cat. I have to agree. When you start talking to people and you start learning people, people who are genuinely, like on this channel. I mean, I have to say, every once in a while somebody comes on here, some kind of spammer or something. But, we get those blocked out of here, and everybody here is just generally beautiful, and it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. So yeah, it really does help to start engaging with people and learning people, and people can learn you as well. And it might help you on your videos and stuff, your business or whatever. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Oh, I inspire you. Well, that's great news. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. And so I'm just that has just made my week. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. That's all part of it, right? To keep each other uplifted and encourage, help each other. Oh, you're so welcome. Definitely welcome. Right, right. Oh, that's so cool. All right, guys. If no one else has any questions, it's time for me to go eat supper and make sure my little parents eat supper and everything. So I love each and every one of you so, so much. This has been such a fantastic day. Being able to engage with everyone. I do cherish each and every one of you so much. So I'm going to head off of here. You found out not everyone wants their link shared. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Hmm. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Y'all be very blessed too. All right. I'm out, guys. Love you.